that there's no separation. There's no one at choice. Everything's just arising wild and free. It has no purpose or reason or destination. It can do anything. It can do atrocity. It can do your lover. It can birth children. It can bring death. It can bring horror, and it can change on a dime. And it doesn't, there's no one it's hurting in its means. It's just wild and free and open. And I call it big love. It's just the greatest love, and it has no preference. And it's unconditional. Yeah, it's willing to be anything, ultimately. Yeah, it happened completely innocently. Just, I have a drive of curiosity. So I was just, just questioning everything. It just, it just let go. What was holding on to the separation, let go. And no one did that. It just wasn't, it's kind of like my engine, Google search just stopped. And then the emptiness is right there. Well, the no doer, to me, when I had this happen, I did reach out. It's funny. I reached out to Benjamin Smythe, and he's this great guy in Oakland. You're perfect. And I reached out I kept looking at then oneness. Like, I'd never really researched it when I went through this absence. Like, there's no one inside COLLEEN. And I started Googling, and Tony Parsons came up. And I'm like, he's the only one not giving me a path. And he's talking about there's no free will. Because my ego, I could feel it coming in, freaking out, like, oh my God, I'm not doing my life. And it was fighting it. But it was like, oh my God, when I found Tony, I just was like, he is describing my experience. This is moving itself. And that just moves me so deeply, because I feel there's a lot of emphasis that there's the seeker, yet the no doer, my talking to you it's just all happening. That's the innocence I keep pointing to, that it's just, there's no enemy. There's just a beauty. This is happening all magically on its own, and I have nothing to do with it.